Bramwell Bwire, KTN, Bondo, Siaya.
Now, even as the late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga was laid to rest, the air was thick with political undertones. And as leaders rose to speak, it became clear that the funeral had also become a stage for delicate power plays and shifting allegiances. Legislators from ODM, the party the late Odinga led for decades, used the solemn occasion to signal their willingness to work with President William Ruto under the broad-based government framework that Odinga himself had helped shape. But as Chris Thyro reports, beneath the public show of unity lies a growing fault line. With individual ambitions beginning to take center stage, the cohesion of the ODM party, once held tightly together by Odinga's formidable presence, now faces its greatest test yet.
It was a state funeral for a man who had been a towering figure in the country's politics for over 5 decades, and until his passing, he served as the party leader of the Orange Democratic Movement and was a principal in the broad-based government. As such, politics inevitably took center stage during his funeral service, and in the wake of his death, concerns have emerged over the future of the ODM party, with fears of a possible split. And even before his demise, internal divisions were evident. Some members, led by Secretary General and Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna, had openly opposed the party's cooperation with the Kenya Kwanza administration.
ODM must unite. We cannot have an ODM in Guinea, another ODM being led by some other people, another ODM being led with a few people who think they own the party. ODM belongs to all of us. Some of you who want to take it now don't even know how we started ODM. ODM in Mala. And we are going to go to any negotiation table with a strong, united, one ODM.
Before Baba went, he showed us the way. He brought us to the broad-based government. And I want to tell you, that is where we are. And Mr. President, I want to assure you that, we always say that Baba is right. Baba was right when he was alive, and Baba is still right when he's lying and when he's in heaven.
We need to be united as a party. And he told me in Kijaluo, Odwa and Ot Achia.
The ODM fraternity also sought to assure President William Ruto of their support in the broad-based government, apart from the Secretary General and Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna.
We said always that this our father, when he says left, we go left. When he says right, we go right. When he says fire, we fire. The last instruction he left us with, and with a very clear mind. And I remember him speaking at the burial of the late Dr. Phoebe Asio, and he said he made a clear decision to work with you for the stability and unity of the nation inside the broad-based government. That is the last standing instruction that Baba gave us. And as a people and as a party, that is where we will stand.
Mimi Sifuna, sitakuwa baadhi ya wale ambao watachangia kuangusha chama cha Raila Amolo Odinga. Baba, because ODM is one of your biggest legacies, Your Excellency Baba. I, as Sifuna, will do everything in my power to keep this party united and together.
Papa wameamka sasa. Wamesema kwamba kulala kwako chama cha ODM kitalala. Nataka nihakikishie umati huu. Chama cha ODM sasa ndio tumeanza mapambano. Mapambano ndio tumeanza. Baba, utafurahia mahali utakuwa, safari ambayo tuko nayo.
Speaking during the funeral, several leaders within ODM sought to reassure President William Ruto of their commitment to the broad-based government, a message not necessarily echoed by the Secretary General.
Mwaka 2027, we will not be in the opposition. Mambo mawili yatafanyika. Agosti tunapiga kura. September, we are either in government or we are government.
Baba Raila Odinga alizungumza wazi mbele ya nchi nzima tarehe 22 mwezi uliopita mbele ya hawa wabunge katika hoteli ya Agile pale Nairobi. Baba aliongea kwa kinywa chake mwenyewe, na waomba viongozi msiingize maneno kwa mdomo ya mtu ambaye amelala. Alisema yeye mwenyewe, akasema kama chama lazima tujiandae kwa ajili ya uchaguzi wa mwaka 2027.
And I want to tell you, whoever imagines that anaweza kuvunja chama cha ODM, yeye ndio tutamfukuza, my friend, na ahame, chama kitabaki. Tuelewane namna hiyo.
Umesaidia ndugu yako vikubwa, lakini baba atakuwa na furaha sana kule mbinguni kama hiyo 10-point agenda itakamilika vile alikuwa anataka.
Raila showed us before he died that he wanted us to be in government. As a community, as a party, we will be in broad-based government. We will support broad-based government. We will work with you.
The only lasting tribute we can pay to Baba and to perpetuate his legacy is to enhance and continue with the partnership that he started with President William Ruto.
Lakini mimi nataka niwahakikishie wana ODM, kulingana na matakwa ya Baba, because Baba believed in political parties, he built the largest political party, ODM. I want to tell you, we will respect ODM. We will support you to hold ODM together. ODM must be strong as we go to 2027, because that is the way we are going to have a strong government. Political parties are the foundations of any meaningful democracy.
What became clear is that ODM's top leadership remains deeply divided on whether to support the Kenya Kwanza government ahead of the 2027 general election. The coming weeks will serve as a critical litmus test for the unity of the ODM party, a party that has remained largely cohesive for the past 2 decades under the leadership of the late Raila Odinga, aka Baba. Chris Deru, KTN.
Now, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga was laid to rest at the Kango Kajaramogi